My name is Joy Cameron, and yes, I am going to be your Pilates instructor throughout this series. These movements are low impact, they are beginner friendly, but they are effective movements in getting a tighter, slimmer waist. If you are a girl or a guy who is looking for new movements this year to start your life on a better track, on the right track, stay here. This is a no equipment required video, so we're only going to be using our yoga mats if you want tightening your core, sculpting your abs, getting that six-pack finally. You'll get it from this video. So without further ado, bring out your mats and let's get into it.
All right, you guys, we're going to begin with the ups. We have 45 seconds on the timer. I'm just here on my mat in a seated position. We're going to extend our legs 90 degrees above us and then reach and tap our ankles, forming a V formation in the air. So you're going to bring your legs extended down and out and then bring them up to meet your palms. Very simple, but effective. You can go slow and controlled, and if you need modification, just bend those knees. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we are going to have 10 to 15 seconds rest in between each of these movements. The next one here is just a seated position with my elbows propped behind me for support. We're going to extend one leg down and then bring it back. So these would be leg extensions. First the left leg and then the right leg. In 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to be in a bear paw position, just a regular tabletop position. In this tabletop, I want you to tuck your tailbone under. And then we're going to just do some pulses. We're going to elevate our knees off the mat, hold for a second, and then bring our knees back down to the mat. So elevate our knees off the mat, and then bring our knees back down, up and down. This will be a slight contraction every time you bring your knees off the mat, creating that tension in the core for this workout to be effective. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to be in the same motion of bear paw hold. This time our knees will continue to hold off of the mat. So we'll be elevated in the air and we're going to twist like an arm tuck, and then our arms are going to go into the air, so just like a side plank, pull through. So we'll tuck our arms beneath us and then we'll pull it and bring our arms to the sky above us. So we're going to tuck our arms underneath us, pull it all the way through, turn to the side, and bring our arms underneath. If you can't do this, you can always leave your knees on the mat. In 3, 2, 1, finish. The next movement, we are going to be the same here. We're going to be in a seated position, making sure our elbows are propped behind us for support and our palms are comfortably below our bum, and we're just going to do leg extensions. We're going to extend our legs out and back. Slow and controlled movement is best. Very good. We're going to keep ourselves in this seated position with our elbows behind us for support. And then we're just going to do bicycle motion. Here I like to make sure that my feet are pointed, and you could either go a steady pace or you can go a little bit slower. And just imagine each foot pushing a weight down to the ground. That this creates a little bit more pressure needed on that core. Now we are going to prepare ourselves for mountain climbers. Just want to bring the heart rate up a little bit. So we'll have ourselves in a high plank position, and we're just going to steady mountain climbers. Make sure you pace yourself, make sure you don't go too fast. Make sure you give yourself a pace that you can last through the 45 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to get on our mats, laying flat on our mats, and we're going to do some arm and leg extensions. So as we extend our legs forward, we're going to extend our arms, and as we bring our knees and bend our legs at our midsection, we're going to tap our heels with our palms. So arms and legs out extended at the same time, and then we bring them in at the same time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our next movement will be the same movement. We're going to have leg and arm extensions. So again, as we are lying flat on our mats, we are going to extend our legs and arms at the same time, and then we're going to bring them in towards our chest at the same time. And 3, 2, 1. And on this final movement, guys, while we're resting, we're going to do single leg sit-ups. And as we come up, we're going to tap the heel of each foot. So we're going to make sure our arms remain elevated in this movement. and exhale as we tap each heel. And 3, 2, 1. Excellent, you guys. We finished this workout. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm here still getting a few more reps in, but I hope your core feels tight and that you found ease and you found pressure in this workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. You have finished. You should give yourself a pat on the back. Make sure you guys click the link below. It's a playlist to day 1 through 5 so you can get on the challenge. Stay tuned, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep those abs tight, and we'll be with you here tomorrow for day 7. Until next time, you guys have a blessed, beautiful day. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.